Hey guys, Valeros here from the Arc Trade Federation. I have another video for you over here on Fjordur. We are going to be doing the Beyla mini boss fight. Our coordinates are 3.2, 47.7, and my location is underneath my middle finger up there in the top center part of the map. For this boss fight, I will be using Rexes. I force tamed 10 level 100 Rexes. After they were tamed, they were level 150. I will also be using one Uni that I force tamed. After I finished taming it, it was level 150. All of my Rexes will have primitive saddles on them, and along with my Uni. I did not level the Rexes at all. I did not level the Uni. It's a fairly easy fight. The only problem I had when I first came into this cave, I had all the dinos. I spawned them in outside of the cave, and getting them to follow me through the cave was kind of a pain. They get hung up on the walls and stuff inside the cave. So if you're on official, I'd recommend unpotting them inside the cave. That way you don't have to wait. You're going to need 30 rune stones. You're going to come up to this terminal here, and you will need to be level 50 as well to do this boss fight. There is a 50-minute cooldown timer in between fights. Like there's a 15-minute timer between boss fights, like on the island and such, for doing the Broodmother. You will need to kill the Beyla in order to do the Broodmother on Fjordur. As you can see, there's the spawn cooldown timer right there. You do not teleport to a different area to fight this boss. She spawns in this room. There's a rune stone in this cave, as you can see behind my Rexes there, and there's also beehives in this cave that you can use to collect, or that you can get orc poly, honey, and occasionally rare flowers from. As far as monsters go inside this cave, there's bugs, snakes, sometimes bears. I haven't really seen anything else in here, but I'm going to take my character and fly around the map a bit. I will be back in the 35 minutes that I need to refresh the cooldown timer for this boss, so we'll be back in a bit. Alright guys, so we're back. Cooldown, 35-minute cooldown timer that I had to wait from the previous time that I did the boss is over. So we're going to go back to the terminal, and we're going to summon the boss. It does take a little bit for the boss to show up. Again, you do need to be level 50 to do this boss, and you do need 30 rune stones in order to do that. You get the rune stones from killing the alphas. The higher level the alpha, the more rune stones you'll get. I'm going to hop on my Uni and just give my Rexes the Uni buff. There's the Beyla spawned in. You can use Megatheriums and stuff for this boss fight. I spawned in Rexes and decided to use those because it's a pretty common boss fighting dino. And they're a little taller versus the Megatherium in case the Beyla decided to fly up in the air. I figured it'd be easier for them to reach the Beyla. Otherwise, this is pretty much a tank and spank fight. She'll fly up in the air, shoot poison down on the ground and stuff. She'll land. It's fairly easy. If you had top stat boss Rexes, you would probably only need 2 or 3 of them. Like I said, none of these Rexes have been bred. The only buff that they have is the mate boost buff for the reduced damage. I think by the end of the fight, I think one of them took like 3,000 damage. Nothing too serious. And there's the Beyla landed there. If you come over to Fjordur on official and want to take the taxidermy to another map, you are unable to do so, or at least at the time of recording this video. June 2022 was the time that I recorded this. Looks like we're wrapping up the Beyla fight here, just a little bit left. Again, you do get 30 element from doing this boss fight. Pretty easy way to get some element as long as you farmed the alphas to get the rune stones. Pretty easy way to get it, in my opinion. You can get some decent BPs from this. The 2 times that I did it, I got junk. But that is the nature of the beast. Right now I'm just going around checking my Rexes for the Beyla to make sure that nothing was in its inventory. And then I'm going to check the Rexes to make sure, or to get the loot and element off of them. Again, you will need to kill the Beyla in order to do the Broodmother on this map. But as you just seen, it's a fairly easy fight. Especially if you have imprinted Rexes, it'll help you out so much. And having better saddles would be a game changer as well. Anyways, guys, that is it. I'll hold out here for the reveal of the loot, so y'all can see that. But like I said, I didn't get nothing to write home about. A glider BP, woohoo! Anyways, guys, that is it. I hope you guys found this video useful. If you did, please like, and if you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.